There's some real money in the room.
Lil Ya of UNLV, facts. You know, I rock with him. I actually had the opportunity to meet him out in Houston. I did an interview with him. We sat down. So he was a part of UNLV. UNLV made several hits under the Cash Money umbrella. Most notably, the guy Yellow Boy from their group had a song, Bad Ass Yellow Boy, know you want some. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But anywho, Lil Ya says that he actually had a physical altercation with Terrance Gangsta Williams during your stepper era. How did that go? How did that even come about?
I was shocked when he told that story, bro. We were in our parish jail, what a lot of people call county jail. I had some pictures from some girls from the streets, right?
So y'all were in jail at the time?
Yes.
Okay. You had already been sentenced too for the life sentence. You had already
No. This was back in the 394 somewhere.
Okay. This before Cash Money got the big deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's way before then. It's like back in the day. So we in jail, and I get a lot of pictures from girls. So I got pictures of bathing suits, different position girls in. So he wants to jack off. So I was like, here goes some pictures here. Go to your room. I'm in a cell by myself though. So I go get on the phone, right? And we got a homeboy named Big Bo out the Magnolia. Bo gets in y'all head like, go in gangster cell and go jack off, go masturbate gangster cell. I'm on the phone talking to the broads. I get off the phone. I see a towel up at my door. No towel shouldn't be up covering the window at my door because I'm the only one in that cell. So I bang on the cell. Man, it's me, bro. I'm coming. Man. I wait till he finished. When he took that towel and door, we go in there, we rumble. Another time, he said what he did me, bro.
So after that, were y'all cool?
Yeah, we just dapped it up. Cause here's the thing with Ya. Me and Ya grew up together. Went to same little elementary school and all that. We was at private school together. Someone had slipped some in Ya drink back in the day, and Ya kind of lost it a little bit. Ya Fat was doing a lot of crazy stuff. And you know something had to be wrong with a person. You know, you don't go in nobody's cell in jail, you can get killed. By knowing from the street, we come up together. So we just fought, we had a fight. He already said the story that he said I won, but I one of the ones that when I fight with somebody, I'm never gonna go on and break. Yeah, I beat him up, I did it, I'm not gonna do that. We had 2 fights actually in jail. Second fight we had, I'm on the phone, he's sitting on the table, like right where you at. I'm right here on the phone. So he watching me, he looking dead at me, right? So I'm turning to the side talking. This man take his sock off and throw it and hit me on the head. I look at this, I'm on the phone, I'm like, I used to cuss back then real bad. I'm like, I know he just ain't do this. I just finished talking on the phone. I got the phone and stole off on him again, we fought. But yeah, man, shout out to Ya for that, man, UNLV, man. That's the homie, bro. But Ya was burnt out back then, bro. A lot of stuff we be telling y'all, man, I did that for real, I did it. Like he walked up to partner in the crime, Mr. Mean in the club. You know, let me wear that chain. Mr. Mean, like, who gonna take it off? Y'all got that little mean boot in his mouth looking at him and walk off. Like he walks up, man, let me wear that chain. And y'all my witness said, let me wear that chain, you know, the person trying to slick jack you.
Right.
Want you to up instead of me taking it off you or robbing for it, let me wear that chain. You when dudes scary, they scared of you. Yeah, man, you can wear it. You gonna get it back? No, you ain't get the chain back, man, get on. But y'all have done a lot of crazy stuff that people be
Who was
reminding
Misdemeanor? Is he a big artist out of New Orleans?
Yeah, he's from Parties and Crime. He used to beef with UNLV. He had a song called Pump the Party. Yeah, they had a big song back then.
I'm just taking a little notes. Well, Ya was also label mates, you can say, with a guy named Yellow Boy. And Ya, according to Ya, Yellow Boy actually had a physical fight with Birdman. Did you hear about this?
Yes.
What was, like, you know, you was the stepper back then. So what was your role when the fight took place?
Well, I think they had to fight. I thought it was at the studio, so I'm not sure. But I was in the streets back then, so I didn't care what they had going on because I was like, it's some homies fighting. It wasn't like it was homie from this party that met up, they had a fight where now it's about to be gunplay, it's gonna get wild. You know, it was just a fight, and I heard about it. Yeah, who won? I want to know who won. So you gonna hear they side saying, "Oh,
so who
Yellow
won? Yellow won, or was it Birdman?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gonna hear y'all them saying, "Boy, Yellow put their hands on Baby." Then you gonna hear Baby them side, "Boy, Baby put their hands on Yellow." Boy, people ain't think Baby to fight. Da da da. So you gonna hear.
So they really had a fair one, and Birdman let it slide after that. Like, what was his love or affiliation with Yellow Boy for him to be letting him slide?
Because, like I say, in the hood back then, a fight was like that was normal. We're gonna fight. We're gonna shake hands, dap it all. We're gonna talk about it later. Mm-hmm. I've always been the one that I used to always tell people, listen, bro. If me and you cool, if we eat together, get money together, doing all this together, I'm looking at you like you're my brother. When it gets to the point where you say, look, let's fight, and then we're gonna shake hands afterwards, I can't do that. I've always been one of the ones, like, I think that's some of the dumbest stuff to do, let's throw hands and then shake hands afterwards because of this. Think about this, Tune. Say me and you get money together, I know your family, we go to, I buy your family stuff, you buy my family stuff. We like brothers from another mother. We got love for one another. We have a disagreement, get to the point where we want to throw blows. We're like, you know what, let's go out in the backyard, let's go take 5 right quick and shake it off like men, right? This is what a lot of people do. But think about this at the time. While we fighting at this time, we enemies because I'm trying to knock you out, you trying to knock me out, you trying to get some brownie points, you trying to knock one of my teachers, trying to get you a trophy or whatever. How am I look in your face and shake your hand afterwards like it's all good when you was trying to hurt me? You could have killed me, you could have paralyzed, you could have did anything to me. I don't get that when people say, let's just fight and shake hands. Once we fight, man, we enemies. That's just my way, my belief. Because when we got our hands up, we trying to prove a point. We trying to drop one another, that's bragging rights. So I'm going to always remember, boy, Tune caught me when he dropped me. Somebody looking at you sideways, and then you going to go back and tell your homie, boy, you know I dropped gangsta, I knocked him, boy. I never agreed with that. I was never one of the ones to be like, oh, let us fight, and then we friends afterwards. No. That's what I always tell my people. That if we real tight, we kick it. If we get to disagree, we get to argue, we feel like we about to fight, let's leave each other alone for a few days, then let's come back. Because if we cross that line where we fight, we never being friends again. That's just me.
Yeah. I definitely agree to a degree. Yeah, also talks about a time where Yellow Boy actually took it further than fighting with Birdman. He shot up his house over unpaid royalties.
Tone, listen. I don't know about that. I don't want to discuss that. You keep probing about this Yellow Boy. I don't know where you going with this, but let's talk about something else. Matter of fact, what time it is? Because we passed our time, Tone. It's time to wrap.
I told you this was the last question.
Yeah, but that's okay.
I had to end it on a high note.
And you over the time, Tone. You over. Yeah, I've been paying attention to the time. We started at about 6:50.
You know, some complications going on.
Oh, what you think? Yeah. I ain't got nothing to do with that, Tone. But yeah, Tone, I don't want to discuss that. That's a touchy subject. Wow. That's right. Yeah.
It's just, man, I'm going to say this about Louisiana. Y'all talk about touchy subjects like it ain't shit. Like, y'all be talking and it be like, is it true? Because everybody be seeming so happy. Like, you be smiling. You know what I'm saying? Lil Ya talking, he smiling like this ain't no real shit or something. Like, this ain't, like, this is, to us in the interview world, in the square world, in the civilian world, you could say, you know, obviously it's entertainment, but it's also like, it's like, wow. Like, it's like a movie. You know what I'm saying? And here you come, you know what I'm saying? All calm, cool, collected. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But so you have to realize this. We live in this life, right? This is what happened, and God bless me to be one of the ones that's here to tell a story, to still be here. Right. So it's gonna be natural for me. You know what I'm saying? I've never done drugs in my life. I don't drink, never smoke. I don't do that stuff. So it's natural for me. So when you hear me talk about these stories, tell these stories, the reason why it's like no big deal because I really lived it. I was there. So that's why I always tell a lot of guys in jail, I don't want to hear no war stories. I don't want to hear nothing about how many drugs you saw. I don't want to hear nothing about how many people you shot. None of that. I done been through all that. I don't get excited when I hear other people's stories now who was steppers and gangsters and killers. I was like, okay, I did that before. That ain't nothing cool. At the end of the day, two things gonna await you: death and prison. Being in that street life, you know. So a lot of stuff, I just tell us how it is, what I know, how I seen it to them, and then keep it moving. And that be it. Now, Toon, that's it for now. Let's go. Let's wrap them up. I know you want to keep going.
I'm just trying to close on a good note. That's it, gangster. Man, well, we appreciate you as always, coming on the platform. You know what I mean? You 100K subscribers in. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the people who subscribe. Thank y'all very much.
It's going on about a year since you've been free, huh?
A year and 6 months, bro.
A year and 6 months.
The time going by.
Yeah, I hear you still work a job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
and
scared
you getting your bag.
I don't want to quit it.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm going to quit.
You need to quit.
But he said, you need to quit. Let me tell you what's crazy. My PO, so he said, man, I'm saying you still work. I said, because YouTube pay me once a month. My job pay me once a week. So that's spending money. I don't have to touch the YouTube money. Just spending money for me. But I like to work too, because when I talk to the youngsters, I don't have to lie and say, yeah, I have a job. I can let them know, yeah, I work. I work to get the things I want. But like I say, eventually I'm going to quit. Once I do the movie, I get the movie deal, I'm retiring. It's over with.
Right.
Everything.
Right.
Over social media, YouTube, bye-bye. I'm gone from everything.
What can the people expect to see from Gangsta soon?
I got the movie, The Other Side of Bourbon Street, and the nonprofit.
That's hard, The Other Side of Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
And now that I thought about it, because, we think bourbon for the liquor.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? The good time.
French Quarter, yeah, show your breast. But the other side of Bourbon Street, this is how we living, It's called The Other Side of Bourbon Street, Them Boys at War. It's about me beefing with the Catio Project. No Limit, Cash Money, Why They Never Hooked Up. That's the first season. We're going to have 8 episodes, hopefully. And for the most part, I got the nonprofit called They Need Us. Well, I have 300 book bags, school supplies. Well, actually, I have 600. I got 300 that I'm giving out in New Orleans and 300 I'm going to give out in Texas.
Yeah, salute. Yeah. If people want to help with that, is there a way people can help you?
Yeah, hit me on Instagram. My Instagram is They Need Us 3rd Ward. And they're serious about it. Because what I want to do with my nonprofit, I want to do it like the NAACP. I want to have that thing in all 50 states. I'm trying to be all over with that because I really want to help the people. People really need help, bro.
Yeah.
So if I can get this stuff in these, because I'm tax exempt, so if I can get this stuff in these people for free.
501c3.
Right. Okay. Look at you.
Yeah,
so,
I was in the NAACP, so I understand nonprofits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if I can get this stuff from Walmart and all these people here for free, why not give it away to the people? So that's my goal, bro. So I'm gonna be really hard on that. Once I get this movie out, I'm gonna be really hard on doing that nonprofit. That's really my goal.
Okay. Well, we looking forward to it. And again,
Mr. Civilian, I'm in the building.
Hey, real Tone, there's some real money in the room.